Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl JJ and I am hungry. So I'm gonna get ready to make me some dinner. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it simple. Onions. I'm gonna chop up me a sweet potato and some red potatoes. Oh. And I'm gonna make it do what it do. You know, since I've been on my bitters journey, I decided that I'm gonna practice Yahki's 80-20 rule. 80% veggies and no, scratch that. 80% fruits and 20% veggies. And I've been doing all right so far, you know. I do get my little cravings every once in a while, so I may eat on a little dark chocolate here and there, but overall, I think I've been doing pretty good. So I'm excited about it. So I'm just going to go ahead and dice up some red potatoes. And I'm going to dice up some, maybe just one sweet potato tonight. Which one should I use? I'll pick one. So I'm just going to peel that. I wish I had somebody to dice up these sweet potatoes for me. I'll tell you, boy, sometimes it's a fight with these sweet potatoes. You know, I'm a lefty, so it seems like I'm always doing things kind of backwards. But overall, I think I'm doing all right. So all I'm gonna do is cook these. I think I'm gonna throw them in the oven this time. Cook them on high. That way I don't. No, I think I may. We'll see. Let me just get them cut up first, and then we'll see how I'm feeling. I tell you, this is turning out to be one of my favorite meals. Sweet potatoes and maybe some onions or some mushrooms or some red pepper. I haven't had any meats, especially every time I watch a fake food video, I get nauseous. So I'm really just trying to wean myself off of meats altogether. And I tell you guys, man, I feel so good. I mean, I've been on my bitters, and I've been really detoxing real good. And I've been feeling good. I mean, I've been feeling really good. So I know it's the food that be messing with my whole emotions. So I am being very conscious of what I eat and how much of it I eat. So I'm going to just go ahead and prepare a couple of batches of this, and I'm not going to cook them all at once. I'll just make enough for me to eat on tonight. And then that way I'll have some to cook later on in the week. I don't eat potatoes every day. You know, just due to the starch. So I definitely balance it out because it's one of my favorite foods to eat. But these sweet potatoes right here, they're the jewel yams. They cut so good. I remember when I was buying sweet potatoes and I went to Sprouts and I picked up, not realizing that this was the kind that I picked up. So when I went back, I paid attention to what kind it was, and it said jewel yams. But the cut is like amazing. I'm like, oh my God, I can cut through these with no problem. So I was happy about that. But before, man, I used to struggle with, I got a war room. I don't know if you can see it. You know how they do that. I got a little war room cutting sweet potatoes because It was such a job trying to get those sweet potatoes cut. But these are pretty smooth, so I like it. So I'm gonna dice these up in nice little quarters, maybe a little smaller than a quarter, so that way they cook fairly easy. And then I'm going to cut up my onion, but I typically cook my onions and my foods, anything like onions, peppers, mushrooms, I add that last, like super last, because I don't really like to cook my food down as far as my veggies. I like them to have a nice taste to them. I don't like my veggies all soft and soggy. That's horrible. So I just cook them down enough to get them sauteed a little bit. So I love it, guys. I really do. All right, so here we go. I got my potatoes. Red potatoes don't take long to cook at all. They actually cook pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse them. I'm gonna rinse these bad babies off. And then I'm gonna soak them. And I'm gonna soak them with some vinegar. This apple cider vinegar is a good, to me, in my opinion, it cleans off things pretty good. So I'll just let them soak for a minute or two, if not longer. You know, get all the residues off of there and any cooties off of there, and I just let it soak for a little bit, and then I'll come back to it. So I just want to encourage you all to, you know, to treat your bodies right, you know, treat your minds right. You know, once you start a regimen and you start creating those habits, it becomes a natural thing that your body wants you to do, and it becomes a little more effortless as time goes on. Every so often you fall off the wagon, but you got to know when you go out to these social events and you want to do all of these different food choices, just remember, what if it's going to be like after the fact? Can I go to the bathroom? I tell you, my answer is I want to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to get this onion ready. And then once my potatoes soak a little bit, I'm going to rinse them bad babies off. And I think I'm going to go on and put them in my little skillet. Cook them up on high because I'm hungry. Ooh, do I got an avocado? Oh, man. Dang it. You see, one thing about veggies, man, their shelf life is little to none. Damn. I love cucumbers. I'll peel a cucumber and just eat it. But I done let these go bad. My feelings hurt. I think these things cost me 90 cents. Alright. I do got an avocado. Yes, I hope it's good. Let me cut it. I try to buy this. See, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to eat this. This is why I stopped buying food in large quantities or in excess, because I'm not eating it fast enough. and then it ends up going bad. Then it becomes a waste of money. So that was a bust. My cucumbers was a bust. And my little feelings hurt. I need my coins to be spent wisely, not wastefully. It's hard out here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut these onions up, get them ready. And then I'm gonna trash all of this. Okay guys, I'll be back. Hey guys, I am back. I have seasoned up my potatoes. Well, I cleaned them off after they soaked a little bit. Seasoned them up. I put some sea salt, black pepper, and I got a really good friend. She has her own seasoning, so gypsy sugar. So I put a little of her citrus in my potatoes, and I dominated with black pepper. I love me some black pepper. So I am going to go ahead and put this. I said I was going to put it in the oven, but I'm just going to put it in the skillet. You know, I use my avocado oil. I watched this little program on YouTube. They did a little documentary about different oils and how these manufacturers are giving us all this fake food. Like you think you're getting 100% of olive oil or some type of oil and you're getting 50-50. And you don't even know what the other 50% may be. It's some bull crap, I tell you. They're trying to kill us. So just read your label. Less is best. I mean, I have to start back researching GMO verified, because non-GMO verified rather, just to make sure they legit. Because you know, people put anything on a label and call it organic or call it 100% pure or what have you. You don't know what you get. So I'm gonna go ahead. Can you guys see me? Oh no. I said I wasn't going to cook them all, but it looks like I am. All right, so we got this party started. We got it started. Potatoes are on, onions are cut. I still got a little bit of oil left. And I am going to cover it up. All right, guys, so I'm going to let that cook. Y'all, these potatoes look so pretty. Let me show ya. Let me show ya. Hold on. I gotta go to the storage. I got all kind of little tripods and phone pods and stands, and I have all of that in storage, but until I get my little butt over there, I have to create it. I don't even know if you can see it. That's kind of low. Oh wait, you know what? Turn it around. Can I turn it around? Oh man. Anyway, take a look. Look how pretty them potatoes look. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Got my tummy. They are cooking up really nice. So I'm just gonna let them do what they do, because I can't wait. I'll be back. Hey guys. So the potatoes are cooking up. And I am excited. Well, the good thing is I'm going to have me me some leftovers. So I'm happy about that. This is me trying to create a stand, but that was a bust. So this weekend I'll go to my storage. I'm not no professional, you know. This is just me in the raw, unfiltered, you know, what I'm doing based on what I do. So don't be expecting all that extra stuff coming from me. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. And that's about all I can do for you. You know, if it works, great. If it's not, I get it. Move on. All right, so I just got to give a shout out again to Yahki Awaken. I mean, those bitters he put together are the truth. I mean, the quality, the potency, the effectiveness of it. I mean, even I've been on those bitters now. It's been about good, 15 days? And I tell you, the regularity is the best. That's really what been my heart desire, is promoting regularity. And not only that, the energy flow. I mean, I just feel like, hey, I'm chilling for the most part. So I like that. And then I can gradually see the difference in my skin and the toning of my skin, and how things are starting to wake up. You know, I don't have that tiredness look going on with my skin. So I feel pretty good about that. My thoughts are clear. It's almost like I feel like my brain is detoxing off a lot of garbage, excess of acid, fluid, you name it. I can actually feel that. I sleep good. I mean, sometimes I have to take me a herb just to relax because I be up. I be like, dang, I know I'm sleepy, but I'm not sleepy. Like now, I'm kind of crunk. I'm like, it's not. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. I should be winding down, but I'm kind of on 10 a little bit. I ain't complaining, but at the same time, I'm just grateful that I was able to stumble across Yahki. And like I said, I kind of stumbled across him on accident, watching a little Yahki, who's her name? Tasha K. She had this one guy on there, and he was talking about his stomach cancer he dealt with and how he connected with Yahki. And I've been hooked ever since, man. I've been watching all his videos. I've been a student, taking notes, combing through his website. He has all the educational resources. He has all the product resources. He even has a link for you to buy all of your supplies, from cookware to dinnerware to filtering out your home to you know, just everything. It's amazing how thorough he is on his website, so I appreciate that. So I'm gonna shop. I'm gonna continue to shop with him. I got me a little cart ready. I ain't cashed out yet, y'all, but maybe next week I'll be able to cash out. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the eye tinctures, because back in 2011 I did get LASIK, and because of that, I tend to wear readers. And you know, when you're working on the computer and your eyes get tired, and you know, sometimes you just need to clean out your eyes a little bit just to revive them. So I want to order the tinctures, and then I'm gonna do the hair oil because I'm getting older. I'll be 56 next month, and I tell you, your hormones just kind of do what they want to do, especially when you've been abused by the medicine system. So you know, I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to the lymphatic kit that I have in my cart. I'm looking forward to the eye tincture that I have in my cart, and I'm looking forward to the hair oil that I have in my cart. So I'm excited. I'm going to continue on with the bitters, and then I'll just adjust as I need to. But I'm discovering now that I'm a good 15 plus days in on the bitters that I don't need to take them every day. I mean, I'm sure I already practice as much of clean eating and healthy living as I can. So even before the bitters, you know, I was doing a regimen. I just needed a regimen to give me a look that was going to give me more of a boost. And I found that in Yahki's bitters. And then too, when you know, you travel and you get out here, you trying all these different foods and you know, oh, I'm on vacation, it's okay. Well, shoot, that food is no good. I mean, it messes with your emotions, it messes with your system, and it just messes with everything, all your progress, you know, and then you feel like you have to start over. So I told y'all about this Happy Cleanse, right? This Happy Colon I picked up. This little bottle right here got me right, but you better give yourself 2 days at home and not in the streets. Because although I took this at 10 p.m. and I was all night from 10:30 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. It was 3:30 a.m. that I was able to at least doze off. And then that morning I was up at 7 and I was right back at it. That stuff is strong. It was so strong that it just sucked all my hydration out to the point where I finally got me some trace minerals. Can you see that? I think my mirror may be backwards. I'm gonna have to check my settings. But I talked about this in one of my shorts. This got me right because I was struggling, y'all. I was struggling with those little muscle cramps. I couldn't drink enough water or put enough hydration package in my water. It wasn't enough. So I got that. Ooh, that's some good stuff. This right here is some good stuff. This is some good stuff, guys. So I highly advise checking into trace minerals, your electrolyte stamina. Very good. If you one that work out a lot, or if you're detoxing quite heavily and you can't seem to replenish your electrolytes fast enough, that's it right there. Okay, back to the food. Ooh, yeah. All right, guys. Let's see what my red potatoes are doing. Ooh, yes. They're about ready, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me rinse off these onions. I don't think I rinsed them off. So I'll eat about I don't know, probably a nice little cup of potatoes and onions. And really that's it. My avocado was a bust. My cucumber was a bust. So that's all I got. You know, I do not have a problem eating lean or eating slim or eating like a bird, because honestly, I do not trust this food anymore. I just don't. I got me some seeds. You know, I've always been the type of person to be ready for whatever. So when I do get to my storage and pull out my my little stuff I need to make quality videos and have my little stands and be able to do the rotate when I move, it move. I'm also going to pull out my seeds. I got a lot of seeds, y'all. I don't have no land to grow it on, so I'm going to try to see what I can do in the house. You know, when I get my husband, he's going to have that land ready for me, so I'll just wait. All right. Or, you know, maybe we'll get the land together. But he may already have it for me when he find me. He gotta find me first. Make sure we eat right, though. All right. So let's go ahead and dump these onions on in here because these potatoes are about ready. Let's get them in. My Kevin Hart voice. All right. All right, guys. So it is going to be about time for me to close this out. Thank you so much for joining me on tonight. I am going to get myself prepared to eat my dinner. Oh. I got me my cold pressed watermelon juice. This is my drink. This is so good. I love the refresh. I do everything I can to get back alkaline, to get back hydrated. All I keep recalling from Yahki's study is the body is acidic. The body is acidic. The body is acidic. So I am flushing out all this acid as often as I can. Oh, it's so good. I could just feel it going down. Yep. So you know I've been on my smoothies. I do berries. I do strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. I do all of that in the morning with my flaxseed oil and my coconut water. And then maybe midday, I may do, I pick up these little blueberry waffles. This is just to take the edge off of me. They don't have a lot of ingredients in here, so I really like these. And then, like I said, my goal is to become a fruitarian, so I'm just trying to eliminate everything from my diet with the exception of fruit and the 20% veggies. And then I'll do my midday smoothie. I'll mix pineapples and broccoli together. Now that's good. The pineapple balances it out so you can sustain it. And then at night, when I get off work, I try to figure it out. So this meal right here is me figuring it out. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I was having a taste for some rice. I don't know why I was having a taste for some rice, but I didn't do it. But that rice was calling me. Probably because of the waffles. So anywho, I did try to drink me some coffee the other day, guys, and it didn't even taste right. I wasted a whole pot of coffee, and I don't buy cheap coffee. So that's telling you that what I'm doing is working. Working out, I got me a little hula hoop, 3-pound hula hoop. My grandbabies love going to the trampoline part, you know, the little bounce part. Oh man, you go there, hang out an hour, and you good. And then I got my little free weights. You know, every once in a while I'll stand in the mirror and do my little weights. I used to go to the boot camp. I used to do HIIT training. So I don't do that as much because of the budget. So I just try to make sure I stretch, I walk a little bit, and I just keep my little body parts moving. And that's the best I can do. When you think about it, you know, and how the animals in the woods and the forest and the trees, particularly the apes and the monkeys, and how stocked they are and how healthy they are, they wasn't out there bench pressing no 180 pounds. So I'm good with that. But I do got me some muscles though. I don't know if y'all can see them through my dress, but I can pick up some if I had to. If my future husband need me to lift him, or I got to drag him or pull him, or if I got to climb somewhere, or if I got to crawl through somewhere, I can do that. You tell me I can do that. So yeah. All right. Now remember I told y'all I don't like cooking my onions too hard. I mean too soft. I like them. I don't want the nutrients to go out. So I cook them long enough for them to get sauteed. All right, guys, we are ready to eat. All right, so I got my dinner. And I am grateful to God because I swear I'm eating steak, lobster, shrimp. Got my watermelon juice. Y'all see that? Mm-hmm. And I am ready to eat. Thank you so much for spending this time with me this evening. I really do appreciate it. I put a couple of links below. Make sure you like, make sure you share, hit the subscribe button. And I will be back to you soon. I got some good announcements coming up in the future. So y'all stay with me, okay? Bye-bye.